Hi Gemini, welcome back for your reading for October 2021. If you are new here, welcome. If you are have been with me for a while, thanks for coming back. So as usual, my usual spiel at the beginning is that, it's please take your readings here with a grain of salt. They are collective readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you feel that the reading doesn't resonate at all, please go check one of your other placements, because one of those placements may be more prominent for you this month, especially with the retrograde coming up here. It could be, even if you're not a Libra and you're reading this, and if you feel it resonates, it's you. Or you're not a Gemini. Sorry, I just finished Libra. But yeah, don't, these are for entertainment purposes only. Please don't, oh, and please excuse my kitty in the back. She likes when I play with my cards. So please just take what resonates and leave the rest. I am trying a bit of a different layout this month, and like I haven't previously, just because I want to try and find something that fits or that works well. And I think this month's is it. I think I like it, and I think I'm going to keep doing it. So we're going to do one row of the past, one of the present, one of the future, one for advice, one row of love, one for career, and then one for home. And then we'll do clarifiers and then overall energies for the 3 areas of life at the end. If you are looking to help out my channel at all, I'm not taking donations yet. I don't know. I feel a little funny about that. But I do have, if you see a deck that I'm using, like this month I'm using all my witchy decks, of course, with Halloween. This is the So Below deck, and this is the As Above deck with the Book of Shadows Tarot. So I'm using my witchy decks, and then for clarification, I'm using my Witches Tarot. So this deck has been modified a little bit. I took the borders off because I hate borders, but and then for the Oracle, I think I'm going to just use the Quantum Oracle. I may pull a couple more from a different deck, but I haven't decided yet. So if you like one of these decks and you'd like to order it, the link, the affiliated, my Amazon affiliated links are down below. And any proceeds I get from that will go back into for channel improvements. Also, if you'd like to donate maybe a deck or a tarot cloth or some other this or that, I do have my Amazon wish list down below as well. One big piece of news is that I have finally set up an Etsy shop. Yay, I'm so excited. If you are going to be wanting a personal reading, just go see my Etsy shop. I will have the link down below. And I have set up a coupon code for anyone who wants a reading via my Etsy shop. I think it's either 10 or 20% off. So it will be specifically for those of you who watch my channel. Okay, so keep an ear out for that. I believe it's YouTube 20, but I'm not absolutely certain. I believe that's what it is, but I'll have to look it up for the next video. But yeah, so if you're looking for a personal reading, you can use that coupon code for a one-time, discount. If I apologize in advance if the camera is shaky. I am using a bit of a different setup today. But it seemed to do okay with the Libra reading, so here's hoping. So let's get into your reading. Please show me Gemini for October 2021. Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune in the past. We've got Justice for the present. So that's Libra energy. And we have the Six of Cups for the future. Ooh. And best advice is the Four of Swords. Take no action. What about career for Gemini for 2021? We've got for the past, we've got the Knight of Wands. Present, we've got the Five of Cups. Future, we have the Two of Cups. And for advice, we've got the Tower. And please show me home life or self for Gemini for October. Here we've got past, we've got the Ten of Swords. Present, we've got the Eight of Swords. And future is the Knight of Cups. And for advice, we've got the Two of Swords. So, and at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Sun. So that's what you don't see. Let's see if that will stay. I'm a little tilted here. You see my little baby's paws? I got your paws. She's a good girl. Okay. So, for love. I do see that recently that things have kind of taken a turn for you, that karma has been at work here. And I almost get the feeling that you're not even aware of this. But karma has kind of come around and justice is now being served. And there's going to come a point in the near future where somebody's going to want to come walking back in because they've been thinking about you and remembering good times and remembering, just kind of fondly remembering things. And kind of wanting to, I feel like this person's going to want to kind of rekindle things. Now the advice is the Four of Swords, which is basically do nothing. Just kind of allow yourself to be. It's respite after a difficult period. So allow this to happen. And then once it does, you can make a decision at that time. We'll draw some clarifiers, but let's get through the career line. This one looks a little challenging, but not hopeless. In the past, I see that we've got the Knight of Wands. So it's like you are a person of action. You took action, and then I feel like nothing happened. I feel like you kind of fell on your face, or you something happened and maybe because of COVID lost your job, or now you're kind of grieving over this situation that you had high hopes for. But in the future, something is going to come along, a partnership or a union or a choice that's going to need to be made between two options. And I feel like this is going to be a good thing. And the advice here is to kind of shake things up. Do what you wouldn't normally do to kind of shake things up and kind of bring things back down to baseline. And I mean, even if this is just starting over in a completely new direction, a completely different career that you weren't planning on, I feel like this may be the best bet at this point to bring on this Two of Cups. Again, I will clarify more, but that is what the advice is saying at this time. Now, for home life, we've got, in the past, we have the Ten of Swords. So you feel like you've been you're feeling defeated. Feeling down in the dumps in the past, like somebody has maybe broken your heart or stabbed you in the back. And at this point now, you're kind of like in this holding pattern. And I've heard of the Eight of Swords referred to as the a toilet paper prison, because you can get yourself out of it. It's just your thoughts are kind of holding you into this period of non-activity. And but for the future, we see that the Knight of Cups. So something is coming in. So there's going to be an offer of again, a heart-centered offer or action is going to be taken towards you, or you're going to be taking this heart-centered action. But right now, it just shows, but it does say here, the Two of Swords as advice, don't take any action at this time. I feel like right now, I feel like now is a period for you where you really just kind of need to rest and go into yourself and really kind of focus on, okay, what is it that I want for my life? Where is my energy best suited for at this moment in time? I do feel like the month is going to end on a high note. That underneath it all, we've got the sun. The sun is the card of joy, the card of happiness, the ultimate, like, the ultimate card in the deck, the best, happiest card in the deck. I mean, you look at it, you see this family sitting around their picnic table. It's all yellow and bright and sunny out, and they have all this beautiful food, and they're just enjoying each other, or they all have smiles on their faces. That is the sun. And underneath that, we have the death card, which, you know, indicates transformation. So I feel like this is a period of time for you where you're getting ready for a huge transformation. And I feel like you kind of just need to sit back and allow things to happen, because they're going to happen regardless of what you do. So let's draw some clarification and see where we're at. So show me the wheel for Gemini, please. Oh, that one jumped right out. Okay, so the wheel is saying I said what I said and I'm not saying anything else. So clarifying the wheel with the wheel. Show me the Justice card, please. The Five of Wands. Show me the Six of Cups. Oh, geez Louise. Okay. Somebody wants to marry you. Somebody's coming in with an offer. They see the whole package with you. And there is nothing that you need to do. Just keep doing what you're doing, and it's just going to kind of come in and happen. Now, it's up to you whether you decide to take it, of course. So, and then for advice, we have the Four of Swords and the Six of Wands. So, yeah, you are feeling victorious right now. You feel like shit went down, and it went down in your favor. So you're kind of sitting back and enjoying this is saying sit back, enjoy the victory, because good shit's coming for you. You've got it coming up. You've got it coming, and you deserve it. Okay, so for career, show me the Knight of Wands, please. And let me know down below how you like this layout. I'm loving this so far. So definitely leave me comments what you like better. Like last month, we had 40-minute to hour-long videos, and they just like, by the time I was done, I was exhausted. But I'm really liking this. It's not taking quite as long, and I really like how I can get a bunch of information from just like a lot fewer cards. So so for the Knight of Wands, we've got the Queen of Cups. Show me the Five of Cups, please. Queen of Pentacles. Show me the Two of Cups, please. The Death card. And show me the Tower, please. We've got the Magician. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. Again. Wait a second, did we have the Four Swords before? Yep, right there. So, looks like in the past, you brought in a lot of fiery, passionate energy into whatever it was that you were doing financially or for career. I do feel like somebody that you knew, or maybe this was you, the Queen of Cups, had something to do with this. Had something to do with this rushing in to make a decision. And I feel like now you feel like you made the wrong decision. And now you're kind of grieving over that, because I almost feel like you think you should have taken a more grounded approach. And in the future, you're going to be faced with a decision that is going to be transformative for you. And yeah, it's going to transform things for you. And you have the power to manifest this. You're going to the advice is to shake things up. Manifest this new beginning. I almost want to watch. Yeah, I'm going to pull another clarifier for the Two of Cups. Show me the Two of Cups, please, for Gemini for the future. I said what I said, and I'm not saying it again. Okay, so yeah, there's going to be a partnership involved here, and a decision is going to need to be made. But you're going to do okay, because it's going to be transformative. It's going to, yeah, and it's going to shake up your foundation, and you have the tools to manifest what it is that you want. I feel like you already know what this is. I feel like you've kind of hit this slump where you're just not feeling stable, but I think you're more stable than what you realize. I think you're in a good position for a good future. Okay, so show me the Ten of Swords for home, please, in the past. Got the World. Show me the Eight of Swords, please. The Ace of Wands. And show me the Knight of Chalices. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And for the Two of Swords, we have the Eight of Swords again. You're really just all up in your head right now. At the bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. You have a lot of court cards here. All right, so in the past, we've got the Ten of Swords here, clarified by the World. So we've had an ending to a cycle. Now the World usually indicates a happy ending, but it is an end to a cycle, beginning of something new, where you were left feeling kind of at rock bottom, right? In the present, you were kind of all up in your head, and you're thinking very passionately about someone. And kind of to the point where you just kind of can't let it go. I'm almost feeling devil-like obsession energy here. But in the future, I do show that someone is coming in, someone who is stable, someone who is emotionally developed, but this is a knight. Okay? Knights don't commit. I think that now, if you're a younger person, a knight might be okay, but typically you want somebody who's a king or a queen, somebody who is more emotionally developed, more emotionally mature. And I think you're going to hesitate making a decision about this because of that. I don't feel that this person is going to be bad for you necessarily. I just feel that they're not going to be what you need. And I feel like the cards are saying that think long and hard before making a decision. Don't jump into anything. Get to know this person first before making any decisions. So let's pull some energy for these three areas of your life and see what that has to say. Show me love for Gemini for the month of October, please. Ugh, just bent a card. So Gemini, for the area of love, for now this is saying loss. This was home. Let me rethink this. I actually, honestly, I'm sorry, but I feel like this belongs down here. Because I see a firm love offer coming in for you here, a proposal, something where it's the, yeah, you're sitting, resting in your victory here. At home, I don't think this involves a love offer. I really actually feel more strongly that this is child energy. Someone that you care for, somebody that you take care of, that you're responsible for, that you're kind of, but right now you're kind of all up in your head because something new has started with, maybe it's not something that you approve of with a child. And you're kind of just, I feel like, I almost feel like you think that this is going to be a loss. Like maybe a child is not making a decision that you approve of, and you feel like they're making a wrong decision. But if this child is older and more mature, you know, like an older teenager, which is what I'm picking up, then maybe this is something that you shouldn't voice an opinion about. Maybe this is something that you should just kind of keep to yourself for now. Because I feel like this is feeling like a loss to you. But the one thing about teenagers is that, and I'm finding this out the hard way myself, kind of let them make their own mistakes. Because sometimes, you know, what we think is best for them may not actually be best for them. But let's see here. Let's, yeah. And in work, we show a consciousness of lack. Something did not pan out the way that you wanted it to. But I think in order to get to this, to realize this power of manifestation, that you have all the tools that you need in order to create the financial success that you want, you need to get out of this consciousness of lack and really use those tools to your to your benefit. And then with love, you're going to hit a milestone. You know, you look at this, okay, so there's a trophy there, but the colors are like wedding colors. I see that and I see wedding. And here we have the Four of Wands, which indicates a wedding. At the bottom of the deck, we have travel, which means there are new doors opening to you here. And I feel that that's in relation to this center career row. So that's all I have for you this month, Gemini. If please hit that like button so you can help the YouTube algorithm and give you more videos like mine. Subscribe if you haven't already, and please leave comments down below. Let me know what you think about this layout, and be sure to visit my Etsy shop and use that coupon code. I will see you soon. Bye.